Hey guys! The next thing that we want to do to get ready for our program is to take our before pictures and our measurements. And even though we want to lose weight, the scale isn't always the best way to tell our results. We also want to look better as well, so we really do need to take our before and after pictures along with our measurements so that we can get a clear view of the results and changes that we've made during this program. Once you have taken your before and after pictures, you can submit them to get a free t-shirt of the program that you completed, and you have a chance to win some really cool prizes. The first thing that we're going to go over is taking your measurements. This is my favorite part because, like I said before, the scale isn't always the best way to tell your results, and what I found in the past is that measurements are. So what you're going to need is soft measuring tape, like so. You can find this in your sewing section at a Walmart or a Hobby Lobby, and it's just under a couple of bucks. So what we're going to do with this, we're measuring in inches, not centimeters. We're going to take this and do our measurements around our body. And here's an example of what type of measurements we're going to be taking. We're going to make sure that we're taking our chest measurements, our right and left arm, our waist, our hips, our right and left thigh. I will post a printable version of this in our group, of course. That way you have the option to print it out so you can track it this way. Another option is you can take a journal and write it all down. Just make sure you put it in a place that you can find it for when you do your after measurements. Next, we're going to step on a scale and record our weight. Take a deep breath, step on the scale, and record your weight. Not a pound more, not a pound less. Be truthful because I want you to see the real results, and you won't be able to do so if you're writing down the wrong weight. And last but not least, you're going to take your before pictures and post them in the group. This is a requirement to do before you begin your program because it truly is a way to help you stay accountable throughout this journey. However, if you are uncomfortable posting your before pictures in the group, please send them in a private message to myself or to your coach before beginning your program. A few quick tips to help you with taking your before and after photos. Number one, make sure that you take them in a well-lit room, preferably with a plain background. In doing this, it's going to make sure that you can clearly see your before and after results. Tip number two, most importantly, make sure that you are wearing clothes that you are comfortable in. A bikini is a great option to take your before photos in, but it is not required. However, I will say that you will want to see the progress that you have made at the end of this program, so I wouldn't recommend wearing baggy clothes in your before picture. Be sure when you're taking your pictures that you take a front, side, and back view of your body. You will be amazed at the results and want to see the changes that you've made by the end of this program. And feel free to take additional photos of any other areas that you would like to see your changes in. Finally, there is no need to be embarrassed of your photo because the person in that photo is brave. That person decided to make a healthier change and to commit to this program. That person is amazing, and that person is you. And I can't wait to get started and to see the results that you have made.